Hello, you're watching The Data Drop, brought to you by Unify. My name is Jeff Jones. I'm a senior data architect at Unify, and today we're going to be talking about metric views. So we've all been in this situation. We've been in a meeting and we've got two different departments looking at technically the same metric, but are coming up with different numbers. This is where Databricks' metric views can come in and really make the difference. But what are metric views? Unity Catalog metric views are Databricks' metric layer that sits exactly in the same place as your data. Unlike other semantic tools where data is processed downstream from where the data comes in and gets modeled, metric views sit exactly where your data is. Think of it like a corporate style guide, but for numbers, so that every department within your business must use the same values for customer lifetime value, churn, annual revenue, etc. So how does it actually work? Well, you define your metric view within Databricks, within Unity Catalog. You tell it which dimensions and which calculations can be used together. And then anyone using that gets the correct information. And because it's centrally managed, it works in all downstream applications, whether that be a dashboard, a query, or even something that consumes that data downstream, such as Power BI or Tableau. For you, this means that everyone's speaking the exact same language when it comes to looking at these numbers, rather than having to manage them in lots of different places, Excel spreadsheets, Power BI semantic models, Databricks' DLT pipelines, etc. It's all in one place. And when the business rules that govern that calculation change, you only have one place to change it, and it propagates through everything that reads it. Now, this can be extremely important when you're in that position where you've got these different metrics, these different calculations, and they're floating about and loosely defined for different people. They're working in silos, and you want to consolidate that and get into one place so that when, for example, an auditor asks to see your annual recurring revenue for last year, it's exactly the same number as your finance team would give them, as your sales team would give them, etc., etc. Here's the question for you or your team. How many different versions of a given metric exist within your business? And how do we handle changes to those metrics? That's it for now. Thanks very much for watching. For more content like this, check us out on LinkedIn. We've got loads of short form videos, blogs, webinars, the whole works. It's a great place to be. Until next time, I'll see you on the next video.